Hello everyone! So we are back with the part 2 of Dividing with Decimals series. So as you know, our subscriber, I am Muskan Pandey, has commented, can we get a video on divide with decimal? And in the last video, which was part 1, I said that this is divided into 2 categories and I covered one category in the part 1. I'm gonna link it in the first comment. I'm gonna pin it and you can watch over there. Or you can just watch part 2 even if you haven't watched part 1. You can watch that afterwards as well. So okay, let's get started. In part 1, I covered the decimal dividing with the power of 10. Okay, suppose the question was 2.93 and I'm dividing it with the power of 10 means having many zeros, like some many zeros. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 zeros, right? Okay. So that's a 10,000. So 2.93 divided by a 10,000. So how would I do that? Okay. So we just directly did. As we know, we have 2.93 right now and we are dividing with it. So my number would be smaller. The answer would be smaller. Also, when we do divide, my point would move towards the less to make my resultant number a smaller number, right? So point would move left. How many digits? These many digits means 4 zeros, so 4 digits, right? Okay. So how would it move? Let's write normally this 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 digits it's gonna move, right? So here should be the point. So in between there should be some digit 0, 0, 0. You cover the distance, right? Okay. So the answer would be 0.123293. Is that okay? 0.000293. You can check with the calculator and you're gonna get the same answer. Now while talking to you, while explaining you, it is taking maybe 1 minute, but when you would do on your own, you can hardly do it in like 3 seconds. So yeah, okay. That was in part 1. That was all the part 1. And if you want, you can watch it again. But here is the part 2. Let's get started. That's the part 2. That's the other category of divide with decimals. Okay. So what is here? Here is this number is called dividend. This number is called divisor. And the answer would be called quotient. I hope you have done the normal division and the names are exactly same. Let's do it. For now, for just the moment, let's forget we have any decimal. Let's forget it. Okay. So just do the normal long division. 3 here, divisor would go here. 2, 4, 3, 9. Okay. Now, does 2 go? No. So in the first beginning, like in the starting, we can take 24 together. Okay. So 24 goes on 8. Subtract. Bring 3 down. Remainder 0. Does 3 go? Yes, on 1. So yes, 3 goes. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Bring the 9 down. Remainder 0. And yes, 9 goes as well. At 3. Remainder 0. Okay. That's remainder, right? Okay. Now, 813 is the answer. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you the trick. Number of digits after decimal in the dividend means 2 minus number of digits after decimal in divisor is equal to number of digits after decimal in quotient. Okay. Now, let's apply this trick. So, be careful, note this down and keep it somewhere important. Okay. So, let's try now. How many digits are after the decimal? 2 minus. How many digits are after the decimal in divisor? 0. So how many digits would be there after the decimal in the quotient? 2, right? So here we go, 2 digits after the decimal. So 8.13 is the answer. I hope you understood this part. Let's do one more. Keeping the trick in mind, let's do one more and I hope you would understand this one better. Okay, so 7.68 divided by 0.4. Okay, for now just think of it as no decimal. So 768 divided by 4 is equal to, when you do the long division, you're gonna get 192. Okay, now I need to apply the trick, so let's get started. For trick, how many digits after the decimal? 2. How many digits after the decimal? 1. Subtract, and in the answer, 1 digit should be after the decimal. So, start from the right, 2.91 like this. So, 19.2 is the answer. You can verify with the calculator, and I hope this trick makes sense and it's a little easier to understand the decimal division now. Okay, so let's get to your homework question. Okay, so if we are doing 32.19 divided by 0.3. Do comment your topics so that we can discuss them in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you understood this part. Thanks.